Hi grade 1s and 2s, and welcome back to term 4, week 1 of your PE remote learning. So we've got a little game here that's going to help us kickstart our target games unit. We're going to be playing a game called Bocce today, okay? Which is a game where you throw a ball or an object and try and get the closest to the target. So to set this game up, you just need a grassed space, okay? You can play this game by yourself or with members of your family. The objects that you will need is an empty water bottle with a little bit of water in the middle, okay? This is our pin or our target. You'll also need a marker so you know where to throw from, okay? Remember, markers can be anything. And each player needs a ball, okay? Now, if you're like me, you might have one tennis ball in your house. You can use any type of ball. In fact, if you're playing by yourself, it's better if you use different kinds of balls, okay, for throwing. But if you are playing with other people, okay, you can either use all the same ball or object, or you can use different kinds of balls. It's up to you. Let's see how we would set up our bocce game. Start by placing your marker down somewhere on the grassed area. Grab your target, your pin, and take 10 steps forward. So to play bocce, each player needs to take a turn throwing their ball or rolling their ball and trying to get it as close to the pin or the marker as possible. At the end, okay, we go down and measure using steps to see which ball is the closest, and that person is the winner of that round. There's a couple of different ways we can throw in bocce, and we can change the spin of our ball. By flicking our wrist backwards like this when we throw, we create backspin. By flicking our wrist forwards like this, we create topspin. Backspin makes the ball stop quicker, topspin makes the ball roll further. Give it a go when you have your throw. Let's see how I go. So if you're like me and playing bocce by yourself, okay, there's a way we can change the game to make it a challenge for you, alright? Instead of having balls that are all the same, introduce two other balls that are different. So I've got a tennis ball, a soccer ball, and a footy, okay? Now the footy would obviously be the hardest one to get near the pin because it's not round and it bounces different ways, okay? So if I can get this one closest to the pin, I'm going to give myself 5 points, okay? I think the tennis ball is the second hardest, so I'm going to give this one 2 points. If I can get the soccer ball the closest, I get 1 point, okay? Play a couple of rounds, okay? See what your score is. Then try and beat it by playing another 2 rounds, okay? So it's a personal challenge against yourself. Let's see how I go. So that's how you set up, play, and score bocce, whether you're playing with a family member or a friend, or you're playing by yourself. Okay, guys? Hope you enjoy that game. Have fun.